If tears could bring you back, I'd cry you a river. But my tears can bring you back. You're gone forever.
Well, I met Amos Marcus Collins December 27th of 2019 when we had gone to form a part of an audition that was being staged here in Bond County. And afterwards we met on the set and then we started to work. Based on how we worked together, he came over to me after the set and said, "Oh bro, I'm encouraged by your work and I want us to work together." As of that moment, we became cool.
Excuse me, I'm kind of like looking for my girl and my little brother around here. Can you help me, please? I mean, can you hear me? What's the fuck?
We care more about sharing experience. We care more about encouraging people to do something to expose their own potential. So when he came on board, we appointed him to be a director. We felt that he could learn to be a director, he could practice to be a director. And then he bear the position of being a director on Korn's production studio. But unfortunately for us, we have lost our director.
Pairing children is not the main objective here. Remember, we took an oath. We took an oath to protect our mother's land.
Sure.
Now tell me, who's going to replace us in terms of war?
You also took an oath to never reject your commander's command. What about that?
Mama, talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Don't move. Drop it. Drop it.
Now turn around. Turn around. Hands up. Guys! Guys! Uncle Jay is here! He's here! Oh shit!
He was a cool guy, very jovious. All of those moments we spent together, I've never reserved and then misunderstanding between him myself or someone else. He's, I mean, he was just somebody cool to be with.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I am a professional officer. That's why they call me Professional Officer Black. Make sure she shouldn't escape. Because if she does, we will all lose.
You already know. As usual, always quiet.
Okay.
One of the best moments I've ever had with him was the last set we came from, which is Impatience.
Well, I actually got to know Amos in one of my rehearsal sessions in Banga, Bond County. and we introduced ourselves to one another. He told me he worked with Cotto Davis, and from that moment onward, we got to know each other.
How are you?
We're gonna miss him a lot. Personally, I'm gonna miss him because he always called me a cozy. When I call him CJ, I call him Amos, a Moscow, my guy, one of our mentors. Hearing that he's dead is something we can't get over as friends.
Why should we compromise our profession for personal pleasure? I mean, do you know what's going to happen? The chief is going to send out men to come and execute us.
It's already done. Nothing else we can do again. No matter how long we quarrel, he will never come back. If it was so, and then our late chief Jongo Punyon or even our director could come back, people would cry for them, but stay, we couldn't see them again.
Now, who sent you little rats? That is not important. If you trust us, you can cross this land. Tamu, I think this is a trap. I advise, don't cross that line. Shut up! Oh. Shut up before I cut off your head.
Oh, wait. Lower down, equalize. Lower down, equalize. Killing me is the worst thing you will ever do. 7 December 27, 2019 to 8 December 17. When I heard his death news, it was something very saddening to me. I didn't believe it until after 2 days when I saw in our group chat that Amos had been taken to the funeral home. It made me to lose tears because from last year we started working together as team. One day I never saw Amos shouting or insulting anyone. You are a great man. The future of this land rests upon your shoulders.
It's not a test. Someone is behind my success.
All I can say to his family is that we've lost a hero. You are not the only people feeling the pinch of Amos' death. After they said, I called him and said, bro, you are going to serve as the chairman for the premier. And he accepted that gladly. Just to be awaiting his arrival, I get another call that he's dead. It pains me. Like the songwriter says, if tears could bring you by, we would have paid people to cry to bring Amos by, but no matter how we cry, we're never going to have him back. We will miss him. All I can say is that we have him on record. The good thing is that he formed a part of a studio. He formed a part of innovative and young guys. We are going to try our possible best to keep our innovation up, to always make his memory to stick around. Possibly I can talk with my guys in the studio that we launch the Collins project, and every year it could be a project out of a training or for stuff that we could do just to remember him. Even the film we just did, Impatience, is going to be dedicated in his honor. And I know most of you who are listening to this video will want to get a copy of that film when it comes up, hopefully in March. But it saddens us a lot. If I sit before the computer to edit, I see him still being active and still acting, but then his phone cannot ring. He cannot bring up the suggestions he used to. It's a sad time for us here at Korn's production studio. If he had lived a God-fearing life, a lifestyle that God wanted him to live, we are hoping that we will meet him again. But until then, brother, we want to say rest in peace. You are a real hero, and you are that giant that we got to know. You are that idol that we work with. You are that friend who always called. You are that friend who shared the jokes. You are that friend who was always saying, Korn, we need to put Bon content on the map when it comes to film. I can stop crying, I can stop thinking about you. This saddens me a lot. You've left pains in our hearts.
It's too late. We have to accomplish our mission.
If tears could bring you back, I'd cry you a river. But my tears can bring you back. You're gone forever.